What is the minimum wage? The minimum wage is the lowest hourly wage that employers are legally allowed to pay their workers. It's set by the government, and it's different in every state. The federal minimum wage is currently $7.25 per hour, but many states have higher minimum wages. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Let's talk about the minimum wage today. Why is the minimum wage important? The minimum wage is important because it helps to ensure that workers are paid a fair wage for their labor. It also helps boost the economy by increasing consumer spending. When workers have more money to spend, they buy more goods and services, which helps businesses grow and create jobs. There are many arguments in favor of raising the minimum wage. Some of the most common arguments people are talking about today. A higher minimum wage would help low-income workers make ends meet. It would boost the economy by increasing consumer spending. How does the minimum wage impact the country's economy? The minimum wage can have a significant impact on the economy of a country. When the minimum wage is raised, it can lead to increased consumer spending, which can boost economic growth. However, it can also lead to job losses, as some businesses may be forced to lay off workers in order to afford higher wages. How can the minimum wage be a measure of the economy of a country? When the economy is strong, businesses are more likely to be able to afford to pay their workers higher wages. As a result, the minimum wage tends to rise during times of economic prosperity. However, when the economy is weak, businesses may be forced to cut costs, which can lead to lower wages. As a result, the minimum wage tends to fall during times of economic recession. Does increasing the minimum wage really impact losing jobs or anything else? There is no clear consensus on whether or not increasing the minimum wage leads to job losses. Some studies have found that a small increase in the minimum wage can lead to a small increase in job losses, while other studies have found no such effect. It is likely that the impact of increasing the minimum wage on jobs depends on a number of factors, such as the size of the increase, the state of the economy, and the industry in question. The minimum wage is a complex issue with no easy answers. There are both pros and cons to raising the minimum wage, and the best way to address the issue likely depends on a number of factors. Ultimately, it is up to each individual to decide whether or not they support raising the minimum wage. If you are interested in learning more about the minimum wage, I encourage you to do some research on the topic. There are many resources available online and in libraries. You can also contact your local representatives and let them know how you feel about the minimum wage.